Hello to my online learners and welcome to Unit 4 of Biology for Healthcare Professionals. Just a short video to get you oriented because it's fast unit. First off, one of the conditions of doing the review of Unit 3 was that you would come prepared on Monday, our first day of Unit 4, having looked at the respiratory unit. And I realized I put that link to the document I prepared in the November 4th class info. So there's an introduction to respiratory sheet here that I would like you to go through. And look, I apologize that as I changed this to a Google Doc for your access, it shifted all the letters. So just draw your own lines. Or just shift them back that much. So if you think about the fact that these ones right here should be on those right there, you'll be fine. And if not, just draw your own lines. And then again, a nice basic summary table to summarize the parts, and then look at the mechanism of breathing. If you don't completely get the mechanism of breathing, that's fine. And I put some videos here for you to look at for the information. So it's going to take you about 20 minutes to a half an hour. So please do that and have it prepared for when you come to class. Okay, let me introduce you to other things in Unit 4. So Unit 4 is under Unit 4. I have a bit of an introduction here where I've actually put this video. A little bit of humor, because everyone likes a little bit of humor. The best way to a man's heart is between his fourth and fifth rib. Now, we're going to do the respiratory system, the circulatory system, and the lymphatic system. And you've got 2 weeks, so it's really fast. And it's actually very short because we've taken day 1 and did a unit review and for the last unit. And also there's Remembrance Day in there. So it is going to come really fast. It's not that much information, but you got to get on it and get moving. And also realize there are assessments in each one of them. Let me give you a quick look at the assessments. The assessments, if I've opened them, if not, I'll open them later. Let's see if they're in my grades. I haven't opened them yet. I will pause and open them, and then we can talk about them. Okay, let me show you what your assessments are for Unit 4, and you can figure those out by looking at under grades. And there are quite a few, but they're just short little quizzes. So you just follow the quiz. They're open book, so you can use any resource but some other person. Ideally, use your notes and your textbook. So you have 2 for respiration, 2 for the heart, and then 1 for lymphatic and 1 for immunity. And they're self-marking, and you have only 3 attempts each. All of them close on the 17th with the exception of the lymphatic and the immunity, because we will be talking about those on the 18th. And then your test is the 19th and 20th. There is one written one, which is the table of blood components, which we will talk about blood. We're talking about blood on the 8th, so that could probably be done earlier. Don't put it off. And it's a summary table. There's instructions in each one of them as to what they are. Okay, let's look at Unit 4. As I said, Unit 4 has 3 chapters. And a lot of information in those 3 chapters, especially since I'm expecting you to have respiration done in advance. So please make sure you've done that. And then you have your assignments, and you should be pretty straightforward and ready to go. I have done the reading guide. And for those of you who still haven't figured out where I put the reading guide, under Resource Drive link, you will see there's this link called Reading Guides. Okay, that's all. Make sure you come to class on, the 9th is when we have it. Just 1 class next week because the 12th is Remembrance Day. So we've got a lot to do, and really we only have 3 classes because the 1 class was taken away. So make sure you get organized, make sure you get on it, and don't put things off. Take care. See you in class.